We can start talking about Buddhist economics now. And the way that I want to introduce it is to tell you a story about my friend Sarah. And Sarah, not her real name, but Sarah was a friend of mine in my undergraduate days at university. And one day Sarah had a crisis. It really turned her world upside down. And the crisis that Sarah had was that she was a commerce student, a business student, one of those women most likely to succeed, very, very sharp, very commercially focused. But one day in her microeconomics lecture, the lecturer was sort of expounding microeconomic theory, and then at the end of that, in an almost casual offhand comment, he said, "Of course, none of this applies in the real world." And that threw my friend Sarah into a spin. Because if none of this applies in the real world, what's she doing it for? What is the point of all this economic theory? If it just doesn't relate to the real world, why bother? So we're going to talk about exactly why microeconomic theory doesn't apply in the real world in the next video. I want to let you know, though, that Sarah did recover from her crisis. She went on to complete her economics and commerce studies, and but she never felt the same way about economics again. And in the next video, we're going to see why.